Ashley, and today I'm here to do the first book haul of 2025, and hopefully it will be the last one for a while. So if I hadn't mentioned before, I'm not supposed to be buying any books this year. I'm not technically on a book buying ban, but I am trying to severely limit my purchasing of any books that I haven't read before, TBR books. If I have read them before, that's a different story. It's not a matter of buying books, it's more a matter of putting books that I haven't read onto my shelves. However, I do have a stack of books that you saw in the thumbnail, and I have about 15 books to share with you. Hopefully that will be the last haul for quite a while. The first few books I let myself buy this year is because they were closing our local Books A Million. Now, Books A Million was the only bookstore in our entire town for a very long time. They had just recently opened a romance bookstore in my town, which is great and we love going there, but again, it's a romance bookstore, so most of the things are romance related. They can order anything that you'd like, but we don't have any local bookstores that are just generalized that we can just go in and browse anymore. So when it was going out of business, I went and I bought some books because of course they were like on a good deal. So I let myself buy Spells for Lost Things by Jenna Evans Welch. It was a bargain book, plus it was on a discount because the store was closing. Plus I got an additional discount because I have a discount card there. So I paid like a few dollars for this book. And then when we got up to the counter, they had these for $5. And I've been told I probably won't like this series, but they're just so pretty that I was like, I don't even care if I never read them. They're just so pretty and I want to have them on my shelves. And they were actually on my TBR, so I don't know, maybe I'll try them someday, but they're just so pretty and I wanted to display them, and for $5 each, they're triple that online. After that, I went to this place called The Attic. On Air Force bases, they have what's called the Airman's Attic, which is like a big thrift store, except everything is given away for free. People donate and you get to go in and take stuff for free. Anyways, I got some books. I have stopped going because there's usually a lot of books and there's always new things coming in and I get a lot of books there. And so I was like, this year I can't go because I can't say no to free books, right? But a friend of mine wanted to go for the first time, so I did go with her and I did find a few, but I was like, middle grade doesn't count, right? Like these are going on my middle grade shelves for my kids, so those don't count. So I got A Pinch of Magic by Michelle Harrison. I don't really know too much about that one, but I thought it looked cute. Got Swing It Sunny, which is the second in a graphic novel series that I really do enjoy reading, and so I hope to slowly collect all of these. And then I got The Parker Inheritance by Barry Johnson. I have not heard anything about this one, but I read a graphic novel called Twins by him that I really liked, and so I thought I would try giving his novel a try. So those are the middle grade ones that don't count towards my TBR, right? So then, I can't help if people gift me books, right? So I joined a book swap where I bought books for somebody else. And then, you know, in return, they bought books for me. So I can't help that they buy books for me, right? The books that I received were Keeping 13 by Chloe Walsh. I have the first one, Binding 13, on my shelf, and I'm really hoping to try this one this year and see if I like it, but I got the second book in that series. And then I got The One I Left Behind by Piper Rain. I don't know too much about this one, except I know that her channel is something with Doyle's, so she raved about this series, and so I wanted to give it a try. And then she also got me The Words We Lost by Nicole Deese. These are all from my Galentine. And then my Galentine and I met up at 2nd and Charles to do our swap, and so I got Wuthering Heights while I was there, and I was like, classics don't count because, you know, They sit on our shelves forever. They don't really technically count, but you know, eventually want to read them. So classics don't count. Outside my house, I have a little free library. And a friend of mine dropped off some books, and I was like, I didn't know you were getting rid of this. The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. I do listen to most of Frida's books on audio, but I was like, maybe I'll pick it up. Either way, I'll probably stick it back in my library when I'm done with it, or if I listen to it instead. I have been wanting to try the Housemaid series. I have read probably 4 or 5 other Frida McFadden books and really enjoyed them for the most part. I also won a Goodreads giveaway. So again, another book gifted to me. And this is We Could Be Magic by Marissa Meyer. It's a new graphic novel that she is coming out with. Let's see. I want to say it's like June. Yeah, June 2025 is when this one is going to be coming out. So I'm hoping to read this one pretty soon and hopefully I enjoy it. The next book was a pre-order of The Nightingale. I've already read this, so it also doesn't count. But this is the very, very pretty special edition that just released, and it is so gorgeous, and I had to have it, especially because I used to have, I think, it was just a regular hardcover, and I ended up giving it away to a friend, and so I needed to replace it. What better way than with a beautiful book? And the last book that I have to show you is another gift, so, you know, it doesn't count. Well, I guess it does count when they gift me books, but like I can't help it if they're gifting me books, right? So that is The House of Salt and Sorrows by Aaron A. Craig, and this was just a randomized gifting game on a book page that someone gifted to me, and that was really, really fun. And so sometimes I do that for other people, and this time I got gifted. And hopefully I don't get any more books. Like I said before, I'm not buying books. I'm just not buying TBR books, hopefully. Just books that I've already read. And I'm really going to be trying to bring down my TBR, which is going to be really, really hard, especially as like this cart right here, you can see this top row here is all library books. There's more in the back even. Like, I need to read these and not get any more and just focus on the books that are on my shelves and hopefully get the number down. I might actually be going through my shelves here pretty soon and seeing if there's anything that I want to get rid of and whatnot. So if you would like to see a video, please let me know in the comments down below. If you have read any of these books and really enjoyed them, please let me know that too. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.